Okay, we are back, and I'm going to attempt to crank this engine up. You can see my fine R&R race motor built by Ronald Reed himself. Been in business since 1909, I think, something like that. They're good friends of mine in Huntsville, the people that used to help me when I raced. I'm going to take the air cleaner off and crank the idle speed down a little bit so I don't have to paddle it. Probably block off the radiator so it'll warm up a little quicker. Then we'll warm it up, get it up to temperature, and then I'll idle it down to where it's supposed to be idled at. I don't have a choke on this Holly. Again, this is a chokeless Holly. That is a factory Ford aluminum 2-barrel intake. I bet you didn't know they even made those. You can see I put heim joints on the throttle linkage, and over in the corner you can see the battery. And did I mention my fine motor built by Ron Reed himself of R&R Speed Shop? Okay, here we are again. I've idled it up just a little bit and haven't cranked it. Let's see how this goes. I think I need to idle it up just a little bit more so I don't have to paddle it. I believe that's about right for idle speed. You notice that all the time when I turn the motor off, I always, load the engine so it won't diesel. I don't think it will, but I always do that just to make sure. Just sitting here idling on a 40-degree day, it never got over 180. I think I got 180 or 190 thermostat in it. Haven't run it in hot weather, obviously, but it's got a big block Galaxy 390 radiator, so it should have ample radiator. And I never did put a block off on the radiator. Let's see how it cranks now. Play it again, Sam. Okay, that concludes our engine running feature. It's kind of hard to tell how loud it is. When you get it outside, it's not that bad, especially off 30 or 40 feet. It's loud as heck inside the car, but hey, that's why we do this, right? And I guess the next video I make, I'll make it going down the road with some tires on it. Should have my tires this week. Okay, gang, thanks for your interest in this car. And did I tell you about the engine that Ronald Reed from R&R Automotive built with those fine Edelbrock heads? I can't thank Ron Reed enough. Ron Reed from Huntsville, Alabama, owner of R&R Speed and Machine. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank Ronald Reed of R&R Machine Shop for the fine engine he supplied. Thank you.